teacher talking sports, what it does would do how we live. And most of the notable NFL free agents signed months ago, but in recent days we've seen two fairly high profile running backs agree to terms with new teams after playing their whole career with just one team. It was yesterday that the Broncos had signed J.K. Dobbins. We see here Ian Rappaport. Dobbins, after spending his whole career with the with the Los Angeles Chargers, will be joining the Denver Broncos. Of course, Dobbins has been a very productive running back when healthy, but that's the key, when healthy. Has missed numerous games throughout his career. Had a knee sprain, had a partial Achilles tear, had an Achilles tear, an ACL tear. During his career in the NFL. So a lot depends on whether he can stay healthy as to how productive he can be with the Broncos. And of course, it was a couple days before that the Texans agreed to a deal with Nick Chubb after Chubb had played his whole career with the Cleveland Browns. Chubb 1 year, $2.5 million deal that can be worth up to $5.3 million. I believe Dobbins' contract is very similar. I think it's $2.75 million and could be up to $5.3 million. So very similar deals. And Dobbins is 3 years younger. He's 26 years old, as I mentioned. Just hasn't been able to have a fully healthy season. We see that he didn't even play in 2021 due to that ACL tear. 8 games in 2022, just 1 in 2023. I mean, he's a guy who's averaging 5.2 yards per carry for his career, 2 seasons of 9 rushing touchdowns. And I mean, you figure if he had played like 2022 and 2024, if he had been fully healthy, they easily would have been 1,000 yard seasons for Dobbins, but he's averaging 5.2 yards per carry for his career. Nick Chubb just shy of that, 5.1, and I believe he was either equal or slightly ahead of Dobbins before last season. Just averaging 3.3 yards per carry after his major knee injury that kept him out almost all of 2023, much of 2024, like the first half, but then broke his foot at the end of last season, which also kept him out. But yeah, of course, he was phenomenal from 2019 to 2022. He is 29 years old. As I mentioned, J.K. Dobbins is 26. So my question is, which running back do you think will be more productive for their new team now? The Broncos have R.J. Harvey, second-round pick at running back. They also have Audric Esteem. I believe he was not even active for their playoff game last year. Jaleel McLaughlin. So you figure it's probably more for Nick Chubb to get around because they have Joe Mixon, of course, an established running back in this league for quite some time. Dameon Pierce has fell off a bit since a very good rookie year, and Woody Marks was drafted in the 4th round out of USC. But do any of these guys have what it takes to be the lead rusher? Probably more likely Dobbins. Joe Mixon definitely going to have the first crack for Houston, but Chubb is definitely a guy I root for. Seems like a really good guy. Overcome a few injuries, had a major injury in college as well, and was one of the league's most productive backs for a 4-year stretch. But who do you think will be more productive for their new team? 2 AFC teams that both reached the playoffs last season. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.